What's up, guys? Just got to center the camera a little bit better. Got a couple empty spots there in the Hot Toys Detolf display, and there's a reason for that. And as soon as I move this screen over here, then I'll start looking more so at the camera instead of over there. The reason for that is because I got a couple new Hot Toys in this toy haul. And I opened them both, and I'm going to show them to you. So a little bit of a live little showcase here. What's up, Kyle? One of the Hot Toys that I purchased is actually from Kyle, Slapshot Toys. He hand delivered it down here in Texas. Took it all the way from OH, brought it down here. I got to give a shout out to the Fig Bro, because the Fig Bro was the first person in the chat to say something. The Fig Bro, thank you for having notifications on, because the only way that you found out about this little live stream here is by having notifications on, because I didn't give any kind of warning that I was doing this. I figured I got about an hour since he went to the grocery store, took Tay-Tay. I'm here. I got some figs. I got some stuff. Some action figures. I got a little haul. If you read the title, the title is my most anticipated figure of the year. This year, 2021. And it's in this haul. And I can't wait to open it up. But let's see who else is here. The Wizard's Chest, second person to leave a comment in the chat. Of course, Slapshot Toys, my buddy Kyle. Willie Woodson is here. Jedi Howard 22. Joe Rizzo, good evening to you, sir. Malika Mabane, peace and love to your family, my friend. BJ Bonza, let me borrow $20. BJ, you can borrow $20 if I can borrow $40. Frickin' Toys, what's up? It's Frickin' Toys. WTF, it's Juan. How's it going? Kevin Vallejo. Kevin, I got something from you in here too. In this toy haul. So I got two things from two people in the chat right now. Bullwinkle 80. Hey everyone, Frickin' Toys and Notification Gang. Jason Shane, AZ Legends 480. How's it going, man? How's it going? I haven't talked to you in a while. Blair Weatherby, Jason Cook, Richard Beaver was on my phone and I got my notification. Hell yes. Thank you to everyone that's in here that has notifications on. I appreciate that. Roman Schilling, Shannon Runk. Things are going well for me. Carlo Pagtalunen. Did I pronounce that correctly? How's it going, Carlo? The Fig Bro, I'm watching Beauty and the Beast with my 2- and 3-year-old. This was well timed. Rob Choi, how's it going, man? Cali Connection, Rob Choi. What's up? Haven't caught up with you in a live stream. Paul Robotnik. We got a forum, and I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to start here. Free plug for the Fwoosh, because on Wednesday nights, I've been joining Robo on the Fwoosh's Twitch channel. So it's twitch.tv/thefwoosh. It's also on Robo's solo YouTube channel, but we're watching wrestling. We're watching AEW wrestling. It's a watch along. We comment on it. We talk about it. Mostly talk about toys, I got to say. Mostly talk about toys. So even if you're not a wrestling fan and you want to interact with myself, Robo, Dave Wheeler, join it because it's fun. And there's not a whole lot of people on there right now. So if you have like a question, I mean, obviously you got a couple questions for me, but I'm sure you got questions for Robo because everyone watches the Fwoosh. But join in on that. It's fun. Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Central Time. Anyway, what I was trying to get at there is that I actually showed this off on that stream, but this is a new t-shirt. I do like my t-shirts. Bam. And to me right now, I'm watching it right now. It's backwards. I know it's not backwards to you guys, but this is a Adventures of Wanda and Vision. This is Ripped Apparel. Ripped Apparel, I got this one at. I love the design. Loved the show. If anyone is asking, hey, did you pre-order the Hot Toys? Wanda and Vision? My answer to you is hell freaking yes, I did. I pre-ordered it the first day. First day it went up. Pre-ordered those two. I pre-ordered the 2-pack Boba Fett from Mando. I think those are the 4 most recent pre-orders that... Oh, no. I bought a hot toy today, actually. Guys, here's a little tipski, a little tipperooski. I don't know if it's still on sale, but I found out... that if you go to Sideshow.com, the Hot Toys Stan Lee figure from Thor Ragnarok, where he's got the big ass bladed weapon on his hand because he cuts Thor's hair. If you've been after or had an eye on that Hot Toys figure, there was a secret discount on that figure today on Sideshow.com. It was free shipping via UPS, but more importantly, 30% off. No code. It doesn't even advertise it on Sideshow's website. It shows full price on their page. But when you add it to cart, lops off 30%, free shipping via UPS, and it comes out to like $177. I actually lost my train of thought just now. I actually had some rewards as well, so I picked it up, and I got it for even cheaper. So Stan Lee figure. If you've been after a Stan Lee Hot Toys figure, I think it looks awesome. It's got a lot of color. One of the things that I've been wanting to do, if you look at my display here, a lot of dark colors, a lot of like grays, dark blue, black, brown. A lot of that going on here. I want more color. I like the color up there with the Ant-Man. I was going to sell him, but I think I might hold on to him, especially if I can get Wasp. She's got gold. I like the color down here with the, I can't point, with the Royal Guards. I like the color over there with, not with Scarlett Johansson's hair, but more importantly with Deadpool, Aquaman, Soups. And that Stan Lee's got a lot of red in it. So I think it's going to look very nice in the display. But the 2 Hot Toys figures that you're about to see in this haul, more browns, more dark colors. So I need some more color in this beautiful display. I'll show you what I did. Here's a little preview because I'm going to do a collection video here very, very soon. I cleaned up my collection. It's thinned out, but look what I did up here. You know, you can't see this from the angle I got, but look at this. All my colors up top. All my taller figures and my larger, wider figures like the Gantry and Iron Man. And then figures that are on flight stands. So I got a Stank, I got a Thor, I got a Strange, all on flight stands. So all my colors up there, I need more for this area, that area, over there. Anyway, what the frick was I getting at there? I went off on a super tangent. So let's see. Oh, I was talking about the frickin' WandaVision. I don't know. Oh, because I pre-ordered the WandaVision figures. There you go. That's how I get off on tangents, guys. So here we go. Where the frick was I? Rocco Balboa. Oh, I missed Alan Quesada Gomez. How's it going? Joe is here. Rocco Balboa. Why empty shelves in the back? Because I actually have 2 Hot Toys, which I'm about to show you in this haul that I've already opened, but I want to kind of showcase them for you here on a live. And I took them out of the shelf ski because they were right there and down there about 5 minutes ago. But let me go ahead and who else is here? R&D Collective, Roundhead Key 2000, Bullwinkle 80, Ben Tenza. How's it going, Ben? Andrew Evans, Mark Rose, and Jason Cook. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to this haul. I got a little bit of everything in here. I'm going to wait to show you the most anticipated figure of the year until a little bit later. But we're going to start with this guy here. People are finding this wave at Target. This is the X-Men wave, the Powers of X, Powers of 10, House of X wave. And it's the Tri-Sentinel build. I actually found the entire wave at Target, but I passed on Wolverine because Wolverine has no bath part. He's the only figure with no bath part. So I actually was like, you know what? I'm going to save 20 bucks right now, not get Wolverine. The store that I found it at, the Target that I found it at, had like 3 on the peg. So I was like, I'll just get it later. Well, guess what wasn't there when I went back to get it? This guy. But guess who had it in stock for retail with free shipping? Amazon. So I got this one right here, the Wolverine. Oh, hipster Wolverine with his little gray chin strap beard. House of X powers of 10. So I didn't get corrected in the comments. But there you go. Bam. There's the first pickup, Marvel Legends. Sticking on with the Marvel Legends, I found this one very close to me when I was set up at the DFW Toy Expo. It was so close, it was in the same booth as me. Because me and Craig, we split a booth. And I happened to mosey on over to see what Craig was selling. And he had this 2-pack for a heck of a price. And he hooked it up. And it's more Marvel Legends here. But again, going back to that shirt. I love that show, WandaVision, so much. It was such a great show. Very unexpected. Right up my alley. Vibes of Twilight Zone in the first couple episodes. Just awesome. Great character building. New frickin' Scarlet Witch outfit, which looks fantastic. White Vision. Loved the show. Looking forward to everything that gets produced from that show. But old Narc had this for sale, so I bought it. Bam. So this was originally a Toys R Us exclusive. I think I originally bought this several years ago up in St. Catharines, Ontario. So shout out to my friends in Canada. Shout out to Ethan Page up in Hamilton. But St. Catharines, we were up on vacation in Niagara Falls. I went over to Toys R Us in St. Catharines because Toys R Us is still open. St. Catharines, Ontario. We had Italian food, delicious Italian food. I wish I could remember the name of the restaurant we ate at. But anyway, there was a Toys R Us right down the road. We stopped there. We got there right as they were closing. I got yelled at because I had my phone out. I was filming. She's like, "You're not allowed to film in here." And I'm like, "Oh, sorry." But anyway, I picked this one up there. I don't remember what originally happened to it. I don't know if it was part of a trade or part of a deal. I did not have them in my collection. So I was very, very happy that this A got reissued and B, Narc had it, and C, I got a good deal on it. So bam. Wanda, that's a great Wanda, by the way. Fantastic Wanda. Fantastic. And then there's Vision. Bam. Marvel Legends. Still collecting Marvel Legends. Thinning what I'm collecting down. It just so happens that there's a wave out right now, the X-Men wave, which is right up my alley. But I am thinning the Legends collection. Let's see here. What's going on in the Chatterooski? H Green, hey Cincy, how you doing, man? I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm going to take a little drink here. That shows you what we had for dinner. Spicy chicken sandwich for me. Awesome. Just pure gold. Spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Did you see the first reviews for the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier? What? Did they send it out early to some reviewers? I did not. Hopefully it's good. You know what? I found out it's only 6 episodes. Because the thing is Josh and Kyle are coming back down in May to Texas. So I was hoping that Falcon and Winter Soldier was still going to be on when they came down so we could watch another episode, because we watched the finale of WandaVision together, and it was pretty awesome. So I was actually hoping that Falcon and Winter Soldier would still be on in May when they came down. It's only 6 episodes. It actually ends in the end of April. But the good thing is that like a couple weeks later, Black Widow is in theaters. So let's see what people are saying. Rob says embargo got lifted because it comes out next Friday. First episode for all of us citizens, peasants. Falcon and Winter Soldier comes out next Friday, which I will watch it first thing in the morning. Clips made it look kind of funny in parts. Yes, it did. Yeah, the trailer is like buddy cop vibes. Like Lethal Weapon, kind of 2 guys that just don't like each other, but they're going to work together to solve the case. That's what it kind of reminded me of. And I'm really looking forward to it because I like both actors. Really like them both. Love the characters. Really looking forward to it. I cannot wait. Aaron says, happy weekend, dude. I recently picked up Wanda and Vision as well. I missed out the first time. They are beautiful. They are indeed. They look amazing. Let's see here. Frickin' Toy says, love that market salad from Chick-fil-A. Bomb. I haven't had the market salad. I usually get either chicken nuggets, chicky nuggies, or I get spicy chicken sandwich, which you can never. That's like my regular order right there. Spicy chicken sandwich is so good. Willie Woodson, are you still collecting Mezco figures? I got one coming up here. I actually redid my Mezco display here recently. It looks freaking awesome, but I'm running out of room already. But let me show you which ones I got. So let's get back to this haul. I'm going to put this one aside because that is my most anticipated figure of the year. And I'm going to show you that one's in just a second. Toy Avenue, what are some of your favorite comic storylines? A House of X and Powers of 10 was pretty damn good. Geez. What's his ass? The Venom storyline's really good right now. Immortal Hulk is really, really good. What else have I read? The Donny Cates Guardians of the Galaxy run, which was recent, was really good. And then besides that, I like a lot of like older stuff. Chris Claremont. I cannot talk tonight. Chris Claremont X-Men. Any of the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man issues way back when. Anyway, haul. Bam. Double Tuscans. These are out, guys. This wave consisted of a Tank Trooper, Death Trooper, Shore Trooper, Tuscan Raider. I got double Tuscans because I really, 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 I'm about to drop these. I really, really love that episode. I think it was the first episode of this season, the most recent season of The Mandalorian. First episode where Cobb Vanth in Boba's armor and Din Djarin in his Mando armor fight a damn crate dragon on Tatooine. And they work with these guys, the Tuscans. I loved that episode. Absolutely loved it. So I had to get double Tuscans. They're going to go right on the Mando shelf. Bam. Black Series. Archive figures. Double Tuscans. Oh, let's see here. I cleaned. Michael Taylor, I did indeed. And you can tell because there's nothing on the floor. Look at how nice and clean it is. I cleaned actually prior to, because we had double company here at the house. We had Josh and Kyle down here from OH. And then it's the day they left, my in-laws came down. So my mom and dad-in-law were also here. So I cleaned for all of our house guests. We've had a lot of guests in the house because as soon as they left, my in-laws left, Tay-Tay had a sleepover. And then the next day, which is today, P-Dog's got a sleepover. So nonstop guests running in and out of the casa here. So yeah, it's nice and freaking spotless in here. Absolutely super clean in here. And I actually love it a lot. Anyway, next item. Who was it Bobby that asked me if I still collect Mezcos? I forgot who it was. You bet your sweet patoot I collect Mezcos. I just got this one. Holy moly. That's a pricey figure right now. I got this one from my buddy Kevin. We actually did Kevin Vallejo. We did a trade. It was I gave him something and some cashola, and he gave me this. This is the Lone Roach and Grub. Mezco Gomez. Super duper rare. Mezco exclusive. So this is a very, very nice one. I should have actually gotten it out of the case to show you it, but I did take it out. I love it. Absolutely love it. It looks amazing. Absolutely amazing on the shelf. He is actually standing right next to the Toy Fair man with the roach with the golden head, Gomez.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm with my friend Carl.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hello. I'm wearing a crop top. I know it's totally unexpected.
Totally unexpected. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye. That was a good time wasting our time. But that's going on.
Hey, P-Dog. Can you shut the door, please?
No.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, C. All right, where was I? Man, I like the show. Nadia Amin says, man, I like the show. Totes unexpected. Yeah, kids just, it's like Grand Central Station. This room couldn't be any further in the corners of this house, but they find a way to come in here when I'm live every single time. Every single time. Anyway, spoiler alert, here's the hot toy that I got. I got the Whiplash. And the reason I got the Whiplash is because this is the one from Iron Man 2. When he goes to, is it Monte Carlo, when they're in the Formula One racetrack? Stanks in his little racing outfit, driving around real fast. Whiplash comes out, whips come down, starts slicing freaking cars in half. Anyway, yeah. So I got this one here. And I opened it, and guess what? You're about to see it. You're about to see it. Here it is. Oh, look at that Mickey Rourke. Bam. I like this one a lot more than I thought. So anyway, I think I lost my train of thought. The reason why I picked this one up is because they reissued the Suitcase armor, the die-cast Mark V Suitcase armor, which I pre-ordered, not due out until next year. But I was like, I'm going to need a shelf mate for the Mark V, so why don't I get this one? It was a exclusive. It's still available on Sideshow.com. I think it looks fantastic. It's not 1,000% screen accurate because his pants in the movie were like an orange versus a brown. But when you get it in hand, you can actually see kind of a hint of orange, like it has been like toasting, like his pants are like kind of on fire, which makes sense. I like it. I like it. I got to say I like it. But the cool thing here, let me show you this. Ready? Let's see if you can pick this up. Bam! Arc reactor. So he's got a little thing right there, the little battery pack. And I don't think you can see it, but the light runs through here too. There's light there, light in the back. You can kind of see it, but you turn it. See, there's the light. Bam, 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 bam. Really, really cool looking figure. It's got his tattoos and stuff. I like it. I think it looks really cool. So there you go. There's a Hot Toys figure. Let me put him down. Got a Gomez golden head just randomly just sitting around. Because I originally had this head on the body, but I switched it out for the 14 karat gold head. Toy Fair exclusive. Anyway, Peter Lidbetter. Evening from the UK. Good evening, Peter. Thanks for joining. Have you found the NECA Super Shredder variant at your Walmarts? RMD, I have not, but I saw that they hit the Dallas area. Someone posted in a local group that he found them. And when I say them, he bought them all. So he had like 20 of them and just cleaned them out. So hopefully I can find just one. I just want one. Of the new Super Shredder, because I think that actually looks better than the first issue or the first version. I think it's called a Stealth Super Shredder, but yeah, I'm looking for it. It's out there. Hopefully I find it. Did I pick up the Hazard Squad Gomez? Maricela Siqueiro. So I actually missed out on it the first time because I don't remember why. I think it was on a work call or something when it went live. And I ended up jumping on the wait list and it converted. So they just charged me. It'll be shipping out soon. So yes, I did get that one. I'm super excited for that. I really think that's going to look awesome in the display. And then I also scored the new Baron Benz, the Mezco exclusive, the black version, the black suit version with the new head sculpts, the unhelmeted head sculpts. Man, those look awesome. I cannot wait for those. But yeah, I scored that one too. Second Hot Toys figure here. So we're just rumbling right through this haul. This is the one that I got from Kyle. Now I know what you're saying. I do have a Luke already right there. I have the Deluxe Luke, and you can put him in this look from Tatooine with robe. You can put him in the Endor look. You could put him in the Death Star battle look without the like little tunic thing or the vest, whatever that is. But I figured I'm always going to keep that figure right there in Endor because I loved the way he looked on Endor with that poncho thing and the helmet. And I love that scene with the speeder bikes on Endor going through the trees. So Kyle told me that he was selling this one. So I gladly took him up on that offer and bought it from him. And I'm about to show it to you. And I'm going to show you how I have him currently posed on my shelf. By the way, shout out to the Washington Capitals reverse retro jersey that I'm rocking tonight. So as you can see here, you could probably tell how I have him decked out. Black glove, robe on. Now, for those of you that are super nerds that know, like me, in Return of the Jedi, when he wore this cloak, this robe, he did not have the black glove on. He had a regular hand because his hand got shot when he was on the sail barge, and then he put the glove on later. But I have this one decked out like Mando. Like he looked in Mando. So one black glove, lightsaber ignited, green saber, cloak, little vest, tunic thing, looking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Are they going to do a Mandalorian version of this Luke? Probably. But I just got to say, this looks awesome. I love it. Plus, the thing is in The Mandalorian, his robe, his cloak was more like black or dark gray than brown. This is clearly brown, so. But I still love it. Still love it. And that brings us to the end of the haul. Unless you guys want to see my comic book haul, I was going to save this for a Cincy 2 video, but if you want to see my comic books, just say yes to comics in the chat, and I'll show you my comic book haul. It's not a very big stack, but I'll show you what I got. But I want to show you my most anticipated figure of this year. I've been talking about this one since it was first announced. I talked about this one when I was filming the Cincy's for 2020. Ben just spoiled it. Ben Tenza just spoiled it. But yeah, this is my most anticipated action figure of this year. So after this one, I guess the next one is probably Triumphant Batman Dark Knight Returns by Mafex. That's the blue one with like the big scratch through the bat logo. I know it's already out. I know Wade has already received it and reviewed it. But this one was my number one most anticipated figure of the year. And there he is, Zartan. So freaking huge bam right there. I found this one at GameStop, $22.99. I freaked out when I found it. I was like, my eyes were about that wide when I saw it because I was not expecting to find this one. Just super happy to find this one. I have not opened it yet. I'm going to open it right now because I have been waiting for this moment, this magical moment. And that's not going to work. I need a sharp object. Let's see here. This will work. To open this up. Yes to comments. Bring the comic books out. Yes to comics. Michael Vigil.
Daddy?
Yes, again.
I need to tell you something.
Okay.
What letter does Carvey start with? Like Carvey, my friend.
I'm assuming it's C.
No, K.
Okay.
Karlee.
Awesome. My bad.
Oh!
All right, have fun. So anyway. Lots of yes to comics. So I'm just going to run through them. If you guys want to see the art in any of these issues while I'm showing them to you, I will definitely show you the art. But my main goal was to open this one up. Hold on. Oh, it smells good. That sweet smell of plastic. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. They have the mask, the little crazy imposter mask. Even the backpack has the same look as the original backpack from the 3 3/4 inch figure from the 80s. This is so cool. This is so cool. I'm so freaking excited for this. I really, 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 really hope that they somehow produce a swamp skier for him, because I would smells like roundhead. I really hope that they do a swamp skier, because I would love that. Absolutely love it. What are these? I have no idea what those are. Should I know what those are? Here we go. First impressions. First impressions. Check out the articulation. Oh man, this is awesome. This right here is why I love the classified series. Oh, butterfly joints, butterfly joints. This is awesome. This is such a cool figure. This is so awesome. Showed you the backpack. Let me put the backpack on here. Let's see what people are saying here. Uber Hulk, how's it going, man? I just saw you were in here. I'm gone since you have fun. Roundhead got my 3D print G.I. Joe his tank. Freaking love it. Ben says, I do have a Zartan for sale. Retail plus shipping. There you go, guys. Benjamin Atienza, Ben Tenza, Toy Hunts, has a Zartan for sale, and he's only charging retail plus shipping. Hell of a guy. Hell of a guy. Benjamin Atienza. That's amazing. Hit him up. I guess first come, first serve. First person to pay him gets a Zartan, and I got to say, this did not let me down at all. Expectations were quite high for this figure, and they are still up there. This is an awesome figure. Let me just put the old Gunski in the hand. It's got a little knife. I didn't show you the accessories. There's a knife. He has a sheath in the back here, which I'm going to put the knife in. Does it fit? Should fit. Fits. Like a glove. Isn't Zartan still available for pre-order? Yeah, but I had him pre-ordered on Big Bad, but he is not expected to ship out on Big Bad, I think, until April or May. So if you could find him in the wild, he is available now. I just was so antsy. I didn't want to wait for the pre-order. I just wanted to find him. And I found him. And I'm so excited, so happy. This is such an awesome figure. I know I just literally opened it for the first time. I know I just opened it. But it's got to be my favorite G.I. Joe figure so far. I mean, Destro was number one. I think I like this more than Destro. Is my number one G.I. Joe classified figure so far. This is amazing. I love it. Get a little pose action here. Order my Zartan directly from Hasbro. Still waiting, Justin Shannon says. Every time I hear Zartan, I think of Zoltan from Dude, Where's My Car? Dude, Where's My Car? Man, that's a I don't know what I'm trying to say here. There's the gun. I'm like at a loss for words because of how awesome this figure is. I got to say, guys, this is just amazing. So the hood also comes off so you can see his full head. It's got a little, you could take that off too. But this look, this entire presentation right there, I love it. I still don't know what these things are. If you can tell me in the comments what these things are, I'm not entirely sure. That looks like a hand. This looks like a snake. Well, what are they attached to? They've got little pegs, as you can see. The heck do they attach to? He's not color changing. That would be very, very cool if he was. But he does come with this this mask. And I'm going to put it on. I'm going to take the hood off here real quick. The belt. It's for the belt. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ben. So he has little holes in his belt. So I guess those are like little, I don't know, trophies or something. There he is with the mask on. Where are the holes? I just saw them. There they are. There's one. So those are just little decorations to hang down on his belt. But I got to say, butterfly joints, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, ankle rocker, thigh swivel, just A+. A+, 10 out of 10. The only thing that could have made this better is a swamp skier and or color changing. Like you throw him in your freezer, like I used to do with my original Zartan figure. Throw him in the freezer, he turns blue. But otherwise, I mean, and then take him out and put him in the sun, he turns like pink, I think is what he did. But 10 out of 10. It does not get any better than this if you're a G.I. Joe collector. So I'm very, very happy with it, guys. It was my most anticipated figure of the year. It is probably one of my favorite figures, if not my favorite figure of the year so far. It is amazing, and I'm going to stop talking about it because you've heard how much I like it by now. But I recommend it 100%. Zartan, G.I. Joe Classified. Will we ever get a regular Storm Shadow? I'm assuming yes. I really hope Mezco does one. Because Mezco is doing a Destro. It looks amazing based on those pictures. I think that if they did an original Storm Shadow with soft goods, holy cow. Home run. Absolute home run. The other figure I really, really want them to do, this guy right here, Shipwreck. I think that's the Joe that I want Mezco to do the most. I literally have 3 Shipwrecks right here off camera. I got the Pop. I got the original one. I'll show you. Why not? Got this one at Toy Department. Little vintage goodness right there. Complete. And then I have the... Get in there. I'm like reaching around the damn microphone, so hopefully I'm not screwing with the audio. Ugh. And I got this one right here. 25th. Shipwreck. Focus. It's not going to focus. But you catch my drift. I like Shipwreck a lot. I really want a Mezco Shipwreck. Mezco Chuckles would be great. There was a rumor of a Chuckles movie in production. So I would assume that character might get more figure action if there is a Chuckles movie. Hopefully, if there is a movie, they base it on that. I think it was IDW did a Cobra. It was a Cobra miniseries, but it was about Chuckles infiltrating Cobra. Really, really well done series. Let me scroll up a bit because I've missed a bunch of comments. I think I made it through. Oh, comic books. All right, so I'm going to go quick. If there's anything you would like to see the artwork for, let me know. These are not in any order because I got DCs mixed up with Marvels, mixed up with DCs, mixed up with Marvels. I'm going to start here, though. Batman 106. This is the first issue with the new Infinite Frontier, post-Death Metal, the new universe that was made. Batman 106. I need a place to put these. Infinite Frontier number 0. So here's where it all kicks off. Spoiler alert, Wonder Woman is now a god. And yeah. Infinite Frontier. Another why can I not talk? Infinite Frontier. Suicide Squad number 1. Very John Cena-esque. What's his ass right there? What's his name? Who's John Cena playing in the Suicide Squad movie? I already forgot his damn name. Brain fart. But this looks cool. Court of Owls there. Looks like they're fighting. Maestro Warren Pax. So I picked up the first Maestro miniseries where it showed his kind of origin. And this is the follow-up. Maestro Warren Pax number 1. Maestro Warren Pax numero 2. Look at that cover. All kinds of treasures of war right there. The spoils of war. So that should be interesting. Jumping over to Image, Firepower, Robert Kirkman book, martial arts book. Jumping back to Marvel, Thunderbolts number 3. This was the final issue in that little mini-series, the King in Black mini-series Thunderbolts. Kingpin put together his own Thunderbolts team. Batrock's in there. A bunch of other dudes, which I can't remember right now. You can see on the cover. I love the art. The art is fantastic. Juan Ferreira, one of an awesome artist right now. Daredevil 27, right there, Elektra. King in Black, number 4. I got the variant cover. There's King in Black. And then I got a lot of Marvel, guys. We got Thor number 12, Donny Cates. The man can do no wrong. One of the best writers right now in comic books. Donny Cates, Thor. Hey, here's Thunderbolts number 2. Taskmaster. He was one of the ones that was in there. Taskmaster, Batrock, some other dudes and ladies on that team. What else we got here? Generations Forge. It was a one-shot DC right there. Multiple writers, multiple artists. Takes place in between Death Metal and Infinite Frontier. The stack was larger than I thought. Harley Quinn number 5 right there. Part of the White Knight universe. Sean Gordon Murphy. Matteo Scalera, artist. And then we got crossover number 4. This is an Image book. And this appears to be an actual crossover because that looks like Madman right there. Nailbiter Returns, probably my favorite horror comic book. Probably the only horror comic book that I currently read. But it's a really well done horror comic book. Joshua Williamson, awesome writer. And then final comic book in the haul, The Last Ronin. Bam. Turtles. IDW. One turtle left. He's got all their weapons. But that, my friends, is the haul. We're at the 42-minute mark. Mrs. Cincy should be here soon, and when she gets here, I got to help her unload groceries from the car, so I'm going to have to cut it short as soon as she arrives. But from now to the end of this live stream, thank you to all 156 people that are in here right now. Thank you to the 49 people that have given thumbs up and helped this thing get eyes on it on YouTube. But thanks for being here. Thanks for having notifications on. I'm not going anywhere yet. So let's take a look at the comments. You got any questions? Feel free to ask me anything right now. But that was the haul. Little bit of everything. Some Black Series, some Marvel Legends, Mezco, 2 Hot Toys. Once again, if you're just joining, here was one of the Hot Toys. Mickey Rourke. I want my bird. No, I want my bird. It's my terrible Mickey Rourke impersonation. Or Ivan Vanko impersonation. Do you have any Judge Dredd 1/6 scale figures? Toy Avenue, I actually used to have... Oh, man, it was an awesome figure. Why did I get rid of that? I really wish I didn't. I used to have the Mezco. It was the Judge Dredd on the Lawmaker bike, and that Lawmaker made sounds. It had lights. That thing was awesome. But that is one of the victims in me constantly cycling my collection so I can acquire new stuff and not break the bank. Because I do buy a lot of stuff. I collect a lot of lines. In order for me to do that and continuously get new stuff in the collection, I have to cycle things out that I might have fallen out of love with. The only thing is I might have fallen out of love with something, but then I was like, oh man, I really missed that. And that Judge Dredd Mezco on Lawmaker bike is one of the ones that I really do miss. But to answer your question, I don't have any Judge Dredds right now, but I would love to get that one back. Micah Taylor, did you show off Spawn? No, I did not, because I didn't take him out of box yet. He's still in the shipper box. But I got the classic Spawn with the autograph. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. If I'm going to open it, how I'm going to display it. I'm not 100% sure, but that's why I didn't share it, because it's literally still in the packing box. But I watched Kyle's videos. It looks fantastic. He actually sent me a picture. Kyle, if you're still here, he sent me a picture of his Detolf where he bought the 3-pack, classic, modern, artist proof, and he kept them in the box, and they actually look really good in his Detolfs. Nameless 70. Where's my drink? Did you? Oh, Cincy, do you collect Marvel concept art books? Nameless, you know what? I have a couple. I have a couple of those concept art books, but I mostly collect the Star Wars ones. I like the Star Wars books that show the concept art, but they also show sound like Mrs. Cincy. They show the exploded versions of the vehicles. So they show all the vehicles in Star Wars and by movie, and then they show that they like explode the version, and then they show like how large a person is in it and all the like different things inside the vehicles. I love those books. Where am I? Shao Kahn is a beast. Mcfarland Shao Kahn is a beast. Cerrone Games Go says, those Storm collectibles, the Shao Kahn and Goro, holy cow, those things blew up in price. I'm very tempted to get into Storm for Mortal Kombat, but honestly, I'm trying to cut a line at this point. I don't need to add a line. I bought a figure today, which I don't have any figures from, but it was something I could not pass up on. So it's going to be one of those one-off figures. I'll tell you right now what it is. It's the Blitzway Inspector Gadget. I loved Inspector Gadget as a kid. I watched it all the time. Absolutely love that show. And Blitzway recently did it's like a 6-inch scale figure. Looks fantastic. It actually sold out on Big Bad Toy Store. So I actually found it on, I think it's Sure Thing Toys. I found it on their website and picked it up. But Inspector Gadget, I'm looking forward to it. Blitzway. And I don't have any other Blitzways. So again, I don't know if it'll go on a one-off shelf, basically. Let's see here. Did you sell your Castle Grayskull? Ed, no, I had lots and lots and lots of people look at it, point at it, take pictures with it at the toy show, but at a price tag of $1,200, it's out of a lot of people's price range, so I didn't get any takers on it yet. I still have it, and I'm still willing to do a really, really nice deal on it. Basically, what I was offering someone there, and he thought about it really, really hard. The castle itself is selling for like $1,200 plus, $1,200 plus. And I was actually offering the castle, the first wave, the Series 1 He-Man figure, which is in its own, it's like $150 figure, Battle Cat, Cringer, and a Wind Raider, all for $1,200. So basically, the castle at the price it's selling for, and then a bunch of stuff just thrown in for free. So, but I still have it. Justin said, plus you would have no space if you didn't sell anything. Exactly. I would have no space. I'd be suffocating in a bunch of toys. And it would be a freaking fire hazard in the house. So I'm kind of happy that I'm able to really, really like and appreciate stuff. But then say goodbye to it and get something that I might like and appreciate more. Country Club says, how many Jim Lee X-Men #1 or X-Force #1s do you have? I only have one of each, honestly. I know a lot of people have tons and tons of those, but I only have one of each. Zaystro, have you seen the 112 Nota Studios Logan figure? I have not, but you have piqued my interest, so I definitely want to see what that looks like. Astonishing News and Reviews. Hello, sir. Hello to you, Astonishing News and Reviews. Thoughts on the look of Bo-Katan Hot Toys? I think it looks great. I think it looks just like Katie Sackhoff. I think it looks fantastic. It's expensive though. It's $285, and it doesn't appear that she comes with a bunch of stuff. So I guess it's the paint apps, really intricate paint apps, is what's accounting for the high cost. It just seems pricey, but I'm probably still gonna get it because I love Mando so much. No news on Mezco TMNT. What do you think they will be? What do you think they will be? No news on Mezco TMNT. Are they doing a Mezco TMNT? I didn't hear anything about that. How is the Figure Arts 89 Batman? I just had him right here. I actually put him up there. I like it a lot. I like the different posing options that you have with it. Right now, I just have him holding the little grapple gun like that. Before I had hit the rods out and he was like swooping down with the cape extended. Just, I mean, the cape is a little too thick, But to me, I just really, really like the posing options. And also, it's Michael Keaton, one of my favorite actors ever. And it's 89 Batman, a movie that literally like changed everything for me. So I love the figure. I can't wait for the Mezco version, though. I'm really looking forward to that. Let's see here. I just read that. Roman Schilling, mine showed up yesterday. I got the classic spawn. Very cool. Willie Woodson, have you received the Mezco Superman? I did, and he's actually looking fantastic on the Mezco shelf. He's on a flight stand. He's the only figure that's on that shelf that's elevated. I made the cape looking like it's like fluttering in the wind, and he's flying, and it looks awesome. By the way, speaking of Superman, a lot of people have recommended the new CW show Superman and Lois. And at first I was super apprehensive. Because I didn't really think that guy looked like a Superman. I knew he had cameos on the Supergirl show. And I was like, he doesn't really look like Superman. And B, because it's a CW show and it tends to be heavy on like the frickin' drama side and kind of light everywhere else. But I got to say, I watched that first episode. Mind blown. That was really, really, really good. I really, really liked it. I think it's going to be awesome. So I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I really, really liked it. And again, I was not expecting much, but it's exceeded my expectations. Where am I? Comments just jumped. Where are we? What's up with... there's a bunch of comments I didn't read. Hold on, I'm trying to play catch up. I'm going to start right here. Tom Bowling. I recently got the Marvel Legends Deluxe Thanos from Target. I was going to pass on it, but after seeing it in hand, that was not going to happen. It's hands down the best Thanos figure Hasbro has done. What do you guys think? Did you pick up the Deluxe Thanos like Tom did? Let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. I have not seen it myself, but it is very tempting. I think it looks fantastic, at least based on the pictures I've seen. HoloNet, are you getting a Thunder Tank? I would love to, but I don't have any room for it, so I passed on it. RMD, I can't wait for the 16-bit game TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That looks awesome. That got me really excited for that game. I'm really looking forward to that as well. Super vibes playing that. Just watching that trailer reminded me of me pumping quarters into the old arcade machines. Colin is thinking the next Spawn Kickstarter is Violator. That could be amazing. That could be absolutely amazing. If they give that thing size, height, that thing could look badass. Colin said Storm, Darkseid, and Doomsday are awesome. David Whited Arcade and Toy Channel says, hello, man. Hello, David. Nate P. in the 513. What's up from the 513? Since he hope all is well. After those recent ice storms and blackouts, I'm sure Texas was prepared for that. We were not prepared for that. We were definitely not prepared for that. We were not. And a lot of people, I think people, for the most part, have gotten their power back. But a lot of damage from like a lot of damage from pipes bursting. Because our pipes down here in Texas they're not insulated as they are in like colder parts of the US. So when it gets super cold down here, because it never gets that cold, when it gets super cold and people don't like drip their faucets, if they have old pipes, those suckers are bursting. And then you have water just coming through ceilings, coming through floors. It's a freaking mess. The only thing that happened to us so far that I've seen is our palm trees kind of died. I don't know if you watched that video where I had them wrapped in blankets, but they didn't make it, unfortunately. They're totally brown. They're dead. We're hoping they come back. There's a little bit of green in the spine, so I've heard that if there's a little bit of green, that's a good thing. Hopefully they come back to life. If not, we're buying freaking cacti, for our little rock garden out there. Anyway, where the heck was I? Let's see. Stephen Tilley. Or Tiley. It looks like Tilly. Rip and Puck's coming back for Series 2 Upper Deck. Cards are gone crazy in price. If I can find them, it's gotten so stupid. The whole scalper market for cards is just so stupid. Kids can't even get into the hobby anymore. It's just like closed off. Even the crap that people never were interested in. specifically hockey cards here in Texas, is sold out everywhere. Like I had to. Here's a box that's going to be opened on Rip and Pucks. This is an unopened box of Parkhurst. I was lucky to find this. I was super lucky to find this, but I mean, what can you do? I want to collect them. I just can't find them because all the damn scalpers are after them. Let's see. And Steven, I am well. Thank you very much. MCT Dog, did you sell the He-Man? No, I did not. I still have the He-Man, the Battle Cat, the Cringer, the Wind Raider, and the Castle. Casey Backlash, hey Cincy, I went to my local Walgreens, saw 2 Cobra Infantry and 1 Zartan. Cashier couldn't ring up the price, so he put $9.99. Holy cow, that is a freaking find right there. Congratulations, Casey, on that. $9.99 for a Zartan and 2 Cobra Infantry. That's awesome. Pain App says, suffocating in a bunch of toys. Dude, that's how I freaking imagine it. If I didn't sell anything and I collected everything and held on to everything, I imagine myself like in a pit where it's just like cardboard boxes and I'm just struggling to get air and I'm like slowly sinking and then I'm under and then I'm dead because I can't sell stuff. I don't know. I know a lot of guys out there, they never sell anything. And I honestly don't know how the hell you do it. How do you do it? How do you do it when there's constantly things being released and it looks great and you want to collect it and you buy it, but where do you put it? Where do you put it? Francisco Marquez says, Mezco TMNT, yes, they are. What? Give me a Casey Jones. That's all I got to say. Give me a Casey Jones Mezco. Let's see here. Damn, 285 Alita was 235 and was stacked. Probably my favorite other than Mark 85. Tyrone said that. I am actually interested in Battle Angel Alita because I like that movie a lot. But you can't find her anywhere. Mark 85, I've seen that around town. I'm kind of holding out for I call him Death Stank, which is the Death Scene Tony, the Snap Tony. I'm kind of holding out for that one. Let's see. Since you're getting the new Batman Death Metal McFarlane figures, I got them all, I think. I'm looking at the shelf right now. I think I got them all. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you what I got down there. Let's see if I can point to it. I can't point to it. That shelf. I think that's all of the death metal figures. Unless you're talking about the no, that's from Last Night on Earth. I'm still looking for that friggin' Wonder Woman and Scarecrow. I can't find those two anywhere. The ones from this wave. I just got these guys hanging out poolside here because I can't find their wave mates to build my Bane. So I just got these two. Still looking for Scarecrow. Still looking for Wonder Woman. Can't find them anywhere. I run into people when I'm hunting. I run into people and they're like, oh, yeah, I've seen that Wonder Woman all over town. Tons of them. I'm like, where the frig are they? Because I've never seen one in the wild. Let's see here. Do you think Mezco will do an 89 Joker? Probably not. I think Nicholson has some kind of thing with not wanting to share his likeness, which sucks because I would also love a Jack from The Shining. I think that would make for an awesome figure. Let's see. I'll trade you Castle Grayskull for Snake Mountain. I don't have room for either. That sail barge takes up too much damn real estate up there. Toy Avenue. Most of my Hot Toys are Marvel, but all the Mandalorian figures hooked me into Star Wars Hot Toys. Hell yeah, they did. They look amazing too. I'm one payment away from the Deluxe Beskar Din Djarin and Grogu, and I think 2 payments away from IG-11. So I should have those hopefully soon. Bobby. No. I actually found an Iron Fist and I honestly wish I could remember which site it was on. I found an Iron Fist for retail, $80, but I passed on it. I think because I bought a hockey jersey instead, but I didn't end up picking it up. And then I forgot which site it was. But I guess if you do your detective work and look hard enough, you might find one. Mezco 112 Iron Fist it was $80, but I passed on it for some reason. I forgot why. I know Dallas Vintage has it, but it's 150 there. Comments jumped, so let me see where I can pick up. Man, I missed a lot. Where were your... I'm just going to start here. Kanji Club says, where were your go-to stores for figures back in the 80s? I guarantee 99% of you have never heard of these stores, but James Way was right next to a store called Basics, where my mom would buy groceries, and we would go to James Way right beforehand. It was in Sterling, Virginia, and I used to buy a bunch of figures from James Way. Obviously, KB Toys. I actually went to KB Toys more than Toys R Us. Toys R Us was honestly just like special occasions. But KB Toys was at a mall that my mom used to take me to. So I would go to KB. There was a store called Toy Liquidators I would go to. Dart Drug. I used to buy that. I don't. If you've watched me long enough, I've talked about a Snowtrooper, the only action figure that my dad ever bought me, and that Snowtrooper he bought for me at Dart Drug because he needed was it Diet Right? That's what he used to drink. Diet Right soda. He used to buy that, and he went to go get 2 liters, and I went in and I saw the Snowtrooper and I begged for it, and he bought it for me. Anyway, so Dart Drug. Where the hell else? KB, Toy Liquidators, James Way, Zayres, another store that's defunct. Zayres, Zayres. Bradley's, another store that's defunct. Occasionally, Best Company. Used to go to a store. It was like BEST, Best. Used to go there, and they had Transformers there. There was actually a fight between moms prior to Christmas at Best Company over Transformers. I remember that. That was crazy. Anyway, yeah, so you're bringing back some memories of me thinking of these stores I used to buy. Or I didn't buy anything. My mom used to buy them for me doing chores. I think Mrs. Cincy just got here. And we're at an hour mark. So I'm going to pick 3 questions randomly. And then I got to get going, guys. I wish I could go longer, but I got to go help the wifey with groceries. Let's see. Mezco Conan still on pre-order, but I would pick up the Turtles if done right. NECA movie Turtles are still great along with the Super 7. Totally agree, Colin. Totally 100% agree. The gold label Batman is amazing, Tom Bowling says. That's the Mcfarland inspired one. Colt Seaver says, Cincy, I want the Cringer. I'm going to do 3 more random. I'm just scanning. They're so random. Nate P says loyal subjects are also releasing Jack Burton and Lopan to go with Lightning. How about it? Or hype about it. Ever pick up that 5-inch Lightning? I saw that at Walmart the other day. I might pick that one up now, knowing that Jack Burton is going to be released. That's awesome. And then final comment. Cerrone Games go. After I picked up Deluxe Thanos, I had to find Silver Surfer. So I'm assuming you are talking about the Walgreens exclusive Black Silver Surfer Black from the Silver Surfer Black comic book series. Hills, Roses, and Maxway was my go-tos. Shawnee, Box, Boo, XXL. Anime Truth, yes, those are my hot toys on display. 2 empties because I actually showed them earlier in the video. But if you're joining just now, I got to get going, actually. I got to go help the wife unload the groceries from the car. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for having notifications on. Thanks for being part of this live. Please give a thumbs up if you like the live. I'll be live probably on a weekly basis. I just don't know exactly what day or what time, but it'll be pretty consistent. But thanks, guys, for being here. Have a great weekend. If you go out hunting, stay safe, drive safe. Good luck finding hopefully you find what you're looking for. But that's it for now, guys. And I will see you again soon, very, very soon. And adios.